So this is my saved from the scrapyard, I think early 70s case, 580B backhoe. And I bought this off a friend of mine who had it for several years. He'd put some work into it, but he was just getting too old to get in and out of it. It's got its fair share of leaks and drips. He did have both of the angle cylinders rebuilt. He added a bunch of new hydraulic lines. He put a new starter on it and had the injection pump rebuilt, and was actually going to scrap it. So I bought it for what the scrapyard said they'd give him for it. And everything works. It runs, drives. I parked it here. The backhoe works. All the functions work. The one thing with it is it has a ton of blow-by, and it's had it since the guy that I got it off of bought it. And by a lot of blow-by, I mean a lot. Like, there's more smoke coming out of this pipe down here than out of the exhaust. So I'm going to start it up here in a second, and we'll show you how easily it starts, how well it runs, and how much blow-by there is. And now, I don't remember if I was watching Diesel Creek or Peg Leg there, Zip Ties and Bias Plies up in Canada. But one of them was saying this Lucas Heavy Duty Oil Stabilizer helps with blow-by. So I don't know whether that's true or not. We're about a quart low on this thing, so I figured I'd fire it up, show you the blow-by, put this jug of Lucas in, and we can watch the blow-by tube, and we'll see if it gets any better. Make sure this thing is in neutral, because it does like to drive. Of course, the key doesn't work in the cab. So these old mechanical diesel engines, they don't really take much to start. That is a cold start. This thing hasn't been started since I parked it here a couple weeks ago. It fires right up. Such a loyal, but look at this. And that's the blow-by too. Literally more blow-by than smoke out of the exhaust. So the in-frame kits, this has the G188 case diesel, and I've seen the in-frame kits like $800 with sleeves and pistons and rings and bearings and all that. So maybe a winter project one day, but I figured it'd be worth a shot throwing a jug of that Lucas in and seeing if that helps the blow-by. So we'll do that. As you can see, she's shooting right out the exhaust, spitting oil everywhere. Look at the blow-by, boys. Right out the funnel. Get this Lucas poured down in there, and we'll recheck on our blow-by situation. Check out the blow-by blowing bubbles out the top of the funnel. That's hilarious. I had to shut it down because it's literally bubbling out the top of the tube. This stuff's too thick, but I'm gonna get it all down in there and then we'll fire her back up. Got the Lucas back in there, get it fired up. See if our blow-by gets any better. Actually, it's smoking more out of the exhaust now than it was before. How could somebody send something that runs this well, starts this well to the scrapyard? I don't know. And he's been running it for 10 years with that much blow-by. It's not getting worse. It actually may be getting a little bit better. The weird thing, there's no oil. Like, actually, I think is actually getting a little better. There's definitely more smoke out of the exhaust than there was before. That stuff is thick. It's probably got to get warm before it starts doing its thing. it didn't hurt it. Got a little bit of smoke out of the exhaust. Yeah. I want to say that's a little bit better than it was. It's still not good. I mean, you shouldn't have any blow-by, but compared to how it was before, yeah, I think that was worth the $17 or whatever it cost. I'll do an in-frame on it eventually, but in the meantime, it does everything it's supposed to do. It just leaks. But, I mean, hydraulic oil's cheap. And it's just extra. I don't really need it. I don't know, I think that's $1,000 worth of fun all day.